guys, so I want to start showing you a day in the life of what I do to keep me healthy, to keep my energy up, like the daily things, my routines, share with you some insight, start sharing with you nutrition wise, like these are my hacks, these are my go-to so I can eat better and feel better and have energy and be fueled and all of those things. I realize how much of a struggle it is if you don't come from this world, and I surely didn't, how much of a struggle it is to start incorporating better nutrition habits, better daily habits, and make it just a part of your normal routine. So I just want to start sharing my days with you, and I hope that you can benefit from it. If you get anything out of this today, just write me a little comment, take a little screenshot, post it on your Facebook, Instagram, your social media, tag me on it, and I would love to show you appreciation on that. But so today, like this is how I start my day. This is a routine that has developed over time, but today I get up early, usually before the rest of the house wakes up, so I have alone time. I mix up my pre-workout. It's amazing. I'll link it in the show notes, but of all the things I've tried, this is the one that really works for me and makes me feel good. I drink that while I do my daily devotional, my daily work, my daily prayer time in my office. I sit in there, or I sit in the reading room, and I drink my pre-workout. I'm reading devotional. A lot of times the devotional is how our wellness, our health, physically and mentally, we can see it pointed to in the Word of God. And I love to be able to share that with my private team, my private wellness team, and just open our minds and our hearts to how we are responsible and accountable for how we treat our bodies, right? So I'm trying to incorporate that kind of mindset into everything I do throughout the day. So then I go down and I work out. Do I always want to work out? No. But once I get started, I am always grateful and always proud of myself and always filled with energy and aliveness, and so thankful that I did it. Word of caution, if you're doing a workout that you loathe, like you don't want to do it, and after you get started, you still don't want to do it, you get through it and you hated the whole process, that is not the workout for you. You need to find a different workout, a different program, a different gym, a different something, so that you enjoy the experience, because you will have much more progress when you enjoy the experience, right? And sometimes we're not in the right environment. Sometimes it's just the wrong movement for us. We're all individuals. We're all not meant to do the same thing, right? So the things that I'm doing, the work I'm doing on my body is not the same things that I have all of my clients doing. We're all different. We need different movements. We need different things. But we all need the Word of God. And we all need to implant that. And that is used as a weapon to come against all of those self-defeating thoughts, all of those thoughts where, does this even matter? Do I even need to work on my body? Do I even need to work on my strength? Does it matter that I eat right? It all matters, and you can all point to something in the Bible that tells us why it matters. We need to do this work on ourselves so that we can go out into our world and be a light and have the energy to serve others and come into our full potential, our full purpose. And in order to do that, we have to take care of our bodies. So I'm just telling you this because this is how I go into my days, and these are the things that I talk to myself about. So I get done with my workout. A lot of times I will then go on a walk, because the majority of my day is spent in front of the computer, working on processes, programs, talking to clients, learning new things. I'm constantly learning. And so I want to get a walk in nature. Getting in nature does so much for you. If you can go out and get in nature, maybe you can't go out in your neighborhood, but you can go drive 5 minutes to a park or somewhere that you can go on a walk or do something outside. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you can spare during your day, get outside, enjoy nature. It does have a mental, physical effect on your body. So now I'm getting ready. So I've done all that. I've taken my shower. I'm getting ready for my day. I'm going to cook myself some breakfast. protein and carbs. Protein and carbs. You need both of those, right? You need a lot of things, but it is important to eat carbs after workouts because your body goes to carbs first for fuel. So I don't do low carb. I don't like any of that stuff. Your body needs carbs. The good carbs, the healthy carbs, not all of the junk that comes out of the package. So there is a huge difference. So carbs, fruit, veggies, healthy grains, those are all carbs, you guys. So this morning I'm going to make some eggs, scrambled eggs from our chickens that are right here in front of me. I'm gonna make some eggs and I'm gonna put them on a corn tortilla, little street taco corn tortillas. And I'm going to also have a banana, right? So it's a good combination of things, and I'll probably have some almond butter with that. You got your healthy fats, you got your carbs, you got your protein. I also drink a post-workout shake to get the healthy carbs and protein in my body as soon as I get done working out. So within 30 minutes of me finishing a workout, I drink that. And it replenishes your body, and it allows you to have the right elements in your body to grow the muscle you want, to recover, to repair. And there are BCCAs in there, there's pomegranate in there. Love my post-workout. I will link it in the comments because I know people are looking for a good, healthy post-workout supplement. That's what I use. And next time I do this, I'll show you what that looks like. It's amazing. It's chocolate. It tastes like dessert. I look forward to it. It pushes me to work harder in my workouts. I'll show it to you. Maybe I can put a picture up here and show you what it looks like, but I'll link it in the show notes. So I'm gonna get started with my day. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I'm going to have a plan for my nutrition. And that's important, to have a plan. Even if I don't follow it 100% all day long, at least I have a plan. So I'll share more with you. Okay, not the best lighting, but this is what I'm gonna have for breakfast. 1 whole scrambled egg and 3 egg whites is what I like to do. And here is some, let's see, Dash Everything bagel seasoning. This one's everything but the salt, just because I got it by accident. I just wanted the everything but the bagel seasoning. This is a good one. It just doesn't have salt in it. So I already put the salt in my eggs. I'm getting ready to eat this up. So I'm getting my day started here, and this is generally where I spend a whole lot of my day working with clients, thinking of new programs, making adjustments, doing social media, all of the things that I spend my day with. So yesterday I failed a little bit showing you the rest of my day. I just got caught up in it and I forgot to video the things I wanted to video. What happened the rest of the day? I finished my work. So I finished work about 4 o'clock. I took my dogs on a walk midway through the day to kind of break up and get my body outside. I just took them around the house, and getting out in nature again refreshes your mind a little bit. Getting your body moving refreshes, brings more creativity into your flow so that you can go back into the rest of your workday a little better than if you just sat at your desk the whole time. And then I checked on the garden, all that kind of stuff. And then last night I had a dinner date with my son. So I just kind of was in that mom mode of feeling like we needed some time together to just chat with nobody else around. And so I left it up to him where he wanted to go. We ended up going to a nicer restaurant downtown where I live, and just had a really, really good dinner. And what I got there, so here's the thing. When I go to dinner now, typically when we go out to eat, I don't have issues ordering a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna regret later. I used to, but the more and more you get into a healthy, fit lifestyle, the more you become in tune and realize how different foods affect your body. And if you don't wanna feel like crap tomorrow, there's just certain things that you know you don't wanna eat tonight. And sometimes you just be like, I'll be okay with it because I just want this one thing tonight really, really bad. You get to be the judge of that. But so what I got was Caesar salad, and this is a normal thing for me to get this restaurant because it's really good, Caesar salad with a salmon fillet on it. And then I also got a baked potato with that. So all of that was really good. More than I could eat, usually is, because they give you a lot. And just had a slow dinner with my son, chat about life. He's about to be 17. He just needs to talk to mom sometimes. And I know that he doesn't realize that, but I realize that, and it's good for my soul too. But my point in saying that is that the longer you're doing this, the more that you can know how to eat when you go out to eat and still stay on track, not ruin all of your things that you've done so far, and still feel really good. I wanted to show you a few things, a couple hacks that I do. First, snacking. So I'm a snacker-ish. There's some days that I just am reaching for snacks, and some days I'm not. But so there's certain things I like to keep on hand for when I'm in one of those modes where I just want to eat something while I'm sitting at my desk. This is a really good one. Dried, roasted edamame. I know it sounds gross because I thought it sounded gross before I started eating them, but you can get these at most grocery stores. Sometimes I just order a few packs on Amazon to make it easy for myself, but they have good protein in them. This is my point. It is a crunchy snack, crunchy, salty snack with lots of protein in it for what it is, right? So a serving is a third of a cup, and it has 14 grams of protein, you guys. In my book, that's huge. If I can eat a third a cup of these, which is a lot, it is a lot for these, and get 14 grams while I'm having a snack, 14 grams of protein, this is a really good snack. They're also amazing on salads. So if you're needing something crunchy in your salad, get some of these and just put some on your salad. It adds flavor, it adds the texture. Don't need the croutons, right? You just need something like this. Road trips, these are great for road trips. You can also buy individual packs of them. Plane rides, I take these everywhere, okay? The other thing is I want to talk about water. So some of you are gonna look at this and be like, she's crazy. And some of you are already doing this. This is the only way that I can daily know how much water I've had. So this is a gallon water jug. It's just water. I know it looks pink, but it's just a bottle. It's just water. And so this tells me, it has the times on it, but really it has the measurements on it. You should at least be drinking half your body weight in ounces of water, no matter what you're doing. But if you're active, if you're really active and you're trying to lose weight, you need to drink more than that. I try to drink a gallon a day. It flushes out toxins, keeps your digestive system moving. It's good for your brain, right? It's good for all of the things. But especially if you're active or trying to lose weight or a lot of reasons. I'm not going to go into it too much, but you need to make sure you're drinking water. If I don't use this and I just go off my regular shaker cup and just fill that up, I never remember how many of those I've had. And it's not staring me in the face so that it's hey, you're only halfway, you need to start drinking again. That's what this does. It's you can look at it and know that if you don't want to have to pee all night, you better get this much down before this time, right? So that's how I stay on track with water. It's the best way I've found for me. I get these off of Amazon, really cheap. Really cheap. I've gotten a few different versions. This one is Aquafit, and I love it. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is my post-recover. It's vegan chocolate. I do most things vegan, but this is vegan chocolate post-recover. Very good. BCCAs. There's pomegranate extract in there, which is really good for your muscles, and proteins, other proteins in here. So I drink this after I do a hard workout, which is pretty much 5 days, 6 days a week. And I love it. It's like a treat for me. It's a dessert, but it's getting proteins and carbs in my body as soon as I get a workout in. So if you're looking for a really good tasting one that is responsibly sourced, good ingredients for your body. You don't have to worry about toxins. This is a good one. It is through Beachbody Body Recover. I'll put the link in the show notes so you can check that out. I love it. It costs a little bit more than a lot of the other ones, but it does more for you than any of the other ones. Keep that in mind. When you're buying supplements, usually the cheaper ones are full of fillers. They have toxins in them. All of the ones I use are responsibly sourced. The ingredients are things that I want in my body. I don't have to worry about any adverse effects. And you get a lot more nutritional elements in these supplements that I use than you would in other supplements you just buy at the store. So let me know if you ever have any questions about that. And I end my day. Here's what I try to do. I try to always end my day with a 10-minute stretch at some point in the evening. That helps me sleep better. I don't know if you ever wake up in the middle of the night and your body is just like, it's talking to you, and it's because you need to stretch it. So plenty of nights when I forgot to go stretch and I got into bed and I'm like, I'm not going to go stretch. My body told me, like, I would wake up an hour later and my body's saying, you didn't stretch and we aren't feeling great, and now we're telling you about it. So I try to always make sure I stretch. It'll put you in a better state for sleeping, but your body also needs that before you go to sleep, if you can manage it. So that's my day today. I will do a better job at sharing more of the elements of my day so you can kind of see how all of these wellness steps impacts your life, and how you can fit it into your life without going extreme, without having to give up everything that you love, all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned in. Let me know in the comments what you want to know more of, what would you like to see more of, what you have questions about, and I can't wait to talk to you guys again.